So today we are going to see interfacing LED. So in that the first part you have to glow the LED in the ARM Cortex development board. So first to open the IAR embedded workbench, then go to project, create new project, select empty project, okay, then give the file name. So select a folder to save all these project files, save, then create a new file where you have to type the program. So first type the header files, then after that you have to enable the clock of AHB1 where AHB stands for advanced high performance bus, okay, so on which the GPIO general purpose input output ports resides on AHB1 advanced high performance bus. So you have to enable the clock of AHB1, okay. So using this command you can enable the clock of AHB1 advanced high performance bus. Next general purpose input output port F. So there we are using mode register that will indicates the IO direction, okay. So next you have to type the output data, ODR output data register, so which will indicates the data which you feed into the board. So after you complete the code, save it, give a file name, then right click it, add the file to this particular project, then you have to add some library files. For that, first thing, copy the inc folder and paste it in the folder in which you have saved all the files. Okay, so currently you are working, okay, all the files you have saved in a separate folder, no? So in that folder you have to paste this inc folder and another file. So after you paste that file, now add the library files which is available in the inc folder, and also you have copied on another file, no? You add that file also. Okay, add these two files in the inc folder and add also the another file which is separately copied. Okay, so now after that, save the workspace, give the name, then after that right click, choose the options. So in that, select the device, so go to ST, then STM32 F407, select that particular device, then after that go to C or C++ compiler, then go to preprocessor, then in this space you have to copy the path of the inc folder. So go to the folder where you have saved all the currently working files. So in that you will find the inc folder, copy the path or the location and paste it here. Then go to output converter. So tick this, then select Intel extended, then also tick this part, override. Okay, then go to linker, then tick this, select this and click OK. So now rebuilt it. So now one error, so mention the written correctly, so you have to give the correct syntax. So now save it, do again a rebuild. So now it showing no error and warning. So after that, connect the kit before you go to this flash loader. So using this flash loader, you can download the file. So go to the flash loader, so select the port name, so that port name you can find in the device manager. Okay, go to device manager, and check for the port name. So you will find the port name in the USB serial port. Okay. Then give the baud rate this value, then click next. Okay, then next. So here select the target. Okay, the first one, then next. Then here you have to download the file. Okay, so where this file will be, you can find this file in the folder XCE. Okay, then choose that file, then next, click next. So now the file is successfully downloaded. Now you can check the result in the kit. Okay, next one is you have to blink the LED. So for that you need to add a delay. Okay, so now I am adding a delay function. So after you type the function or define the function, the next thing you have to call the function. So this code will blink the LED. Okay, so you have to set high and low values or feed high and low values to make the LED blink. Okay, so now rebuild it and you will find no error here. Okay, then connect the kit before you choose the flash loader. Okay, so give the port name and baud rate, click next. Okay, then next select the target file, select the target. Then next here you have to download the file which is available in the exe folder. Then now the file is successfully downloaded. So here you will find a switch. This switch should be made low to execute the code. Okay, if it is in high, that will be in a downloaded mode. If the switch is in high, you can download it. If you want to execute, the switch should be in low low state. Okay, the next one, you have to blink the LED in a sequential manner, one by one. Okay, so for that you have to select each LED and give a delay. Now save it, then rebuild all. Now you find no error. Then go to flash loader, then give the port name and baud rate. Next, select the target. Okay, then next, so now you have to download the file. Next, so now it is successfully downloaded. So you will find in the kit. Okay, so make the switch low. Okay, next you have to glow a particular LED. So for that, no need for any delay, so delete the delay part, delay function. Save it and go to project, rebuild all. Okay, now go to flash loader, give the port name and baud rate. Next, select the target file. Next, download the file, you have to download the file. Next, okay, it is successfully downloaded. So now you can see in the kit the output. Okay, a particular LED will glow.